let's look at 45-minute structure, and it feels good to see a 5,000 drop, 5K, $5,000 drop from the price of BTC. And I sent a notice that take profit is on the way, and it is what it is. So when you are trading, you must find out that a lot of people are in here for the profits, not for the purpose of chatting. So this is something everyone must consider, and also know that the take profit clause does not inform anyone. It is similar to the structure of gold. You have a structure like this, and most likely they will do the same. So we are going to look at 10-year bond yield and 30-year bond yield and see their performance index. So we want to see how the 45 minutes candle closes. That's very important and vital to the structure of the market. It's important to see how the 45 minutes closes. And because already we have a breaker structure from the ascending trend line, you can see price respecting the structure that level. Price creates here a W structure. And if you look at that structure, it's a bullish price action. And price have gone to move from 90,000 to 106,000. That's very impressive. 16K additional from this analysis, from January 13th analysis, and price has gone on to create another stock, making it an ascending trend line and a demand floor. And came back few within 45 minutes, respected the structure, then broke the structure. So what we expect now is if we get a further swing, if we get a further swing into this structure, then we might want to see if price will consolidate within the technically break the structure and continue to come down. And if that happens, then we also have another structure at this level where we look at a potential stop to this mess. Check my post, I said it that take profit was on the way, and in less than 2 hours, the market has dropped over 6,000 people, over 6,000 points. Sorry, for the current market value. So this is how we analyze the market, and we watch it and it comes to pass. So this is where price might likely come to. This is the next place where price is coming to. The reason price is coming here because in this today 17th Friday 17th rally where price created a high, and we have a structure here, a demand structure and another demand structure. This is actually a breaker structure, and price came, retested the floor multiple times, making it a descending trend line. And our price action for comes from here, demand floor, demand floor, and this is breaker structure. And now we have a breakout from ascending trend line. The breakout from ascending trend line for 5 minutes will technically be defended by this floor. Failure to defend this floor. We want a buyback to retest a broken ascending trend line. The price consolidates to balance the 6,000 drop from the previous price, then continue to sell until we get to around 96,000, where we look out for a stronger potential for buy. So at this level, we'll see if we have other confluence. Let's check and see for the 5 minutes. If we have confluence for the 5 minutes, and if we don't have, then so be it. So we have here a roof of the price and a swing and a low, and I think on technical, we have a structure at this level where we are going to watch as major stoppage in price. As price continue to descend, I will hold this for the 5 minutes responsible for stopping price for us. And at that level, we also want to see that the structure is valid. We are also going to look at it to see the validity of the structure of the market. And we can now be rest assured that it could be a potential demand flow after price create a series of structure, create a supply roof at this level, create a supply roof, create another supply roof, break out of supply roof, while it turns on demand. So I want to see a test into that structure, a test into 99K. This is what I want to see. I want to see a test into it. A test into it will be as a result of break of this demand floor. If price breaks this demand floor, then we will likely for the 5 months test into that zone where price might likely do its thing. I think for the 5 minutes a very nice structure. We have series of break and retests from this structure, and we'll have another roof from this structure where we look at for price potential return, and it might come on a double confluence where descending trend line, two descending trend lines gives you area of probability, and most likely you see macro react at that level due to confluence. So you have a structure at this level, and if you look at it and if you are in doubt, then you do not understand market structure. This area is a potential area for buy. It's a potential area for buy. And for the 5 minutes, after looking at the structure, we can also see what price has done. We have here a supply roof, we have here another supply roof, and we have here another supply roof. Break of structure and a retest. This is a retest to a broken supply roof, making here a new demand flow. So in the future, if price comes back to that zone, I want to see price respected. That's a sweet bearish candle. You can't catch a falling knife. That's practically impossible. That's a falling knife. It's practically impossible. To be practically impossible to catch a falling knife. Yes. So that is the structure of the market for 5 minutes. And it is what it is. So let's see by close of 45 minutes and see if there's a buyback. If there's no buyback and the continued bearish move continues, that's fine. Then we want to see it come down to, but I believe at that level, the next 45 minutes might buyback that structure. Might be a buyback at that level. Might be a buyback at that level. So let's see. Already there's a break of structure at that level, and let's see what buyers do. They have already broken structure at that level. So let's see if they buy back that structure from that level. But if they fail to buy that structure back from there, then ultimately we have a sell zone based on the structure of the market. So we will continue to use price action. I believe they are buying it back. That's a strong, that's a strong demand floor. Today we came there, we rallied on Saturday. Saturday came to that level, took price up, and we create a new high today and making a drop. So at this level, we hope that for the 5 minutes, they defend it for the sake of integrity. So if they fail, that will be fine. The one thing we must know is that on a, on a very serious note, there is break of structure. So one thing you must put in your mind: a break below this level is already a break of something. So whatever buying you are seeing now, they are going to test their faith, and it will ultimately be rejected. That is what it means. So they have they create it. They create this for themselves, and sellers most likely will hijack this market. A break of 102 level, it's something to worry about. But what I see price might do is now we have an upswing. The upswing might continue to push price into 103, then start to sell from there, especially by close of 4 hours candle. So if we switch back right now, the way it is, you have to switch back to 4 hours, where we see the current daily candle will push back into the zone because there's already a break of structure at 102,469.6. That was a break of a demand floor, and a broken demand floor becomes a supply roof. Not like it's always all the time, but it tells you the trend force in the market. It tells you a true sentiment in the market. For a support level to be broken, it means that there are higher forces of sell. So if the higher forces of sell, of course, it's the same person selling, the same person buying. So if they, for example, want to drop price at 106 and their sell target is, let's say, 70,000, no matter your support, it wouldn't mind. They will break it until the price gets to 70,000, then they buy back. So this is what I see on technical. There's already a break of structure. There's a break of structure of the descending green line. There's a break of structure of the blue horizontal structure on 45 minutes. So I think this selling most likely will continue. I'm sorry to say it, though, but that is what the structure is saying. That's what the structure says. I am not the one who made this thing up. I am not the one. It is the structure of the market. It is the structure of the market. So, nice sell analysis. Nice sell analysis. It will continue because they've already broken. But I think what the price will do is, I want to see, I want to see what they do at this level because price return into 99. We might see some. I said it will continue to sell. There's a break of structure on two level, break of a green descending trend line, break out from a blue horizontal support. So I think this falling knife might continue, might continue, might continue until maybe it gets to this descending trend line. So this is another strong area of buy. So you've been buying in the past and price may return there and give you a buy idea. I think this makes a whole lot of sense to see here as a potential green zone. So that area will react, but the reaction might not live long and break up from the structure. The reason market is reacting like this is to remind you that the market is dynamic and it's not for little children. The reaction that happened within few hours before close of 4 hours candle have damaged a lot of people's accounts because their inability to understand shock. Of course, 102 level was tested today and it was a buy confirmation area and price have broken that level. So if price returns to retest 102, please feel free to sell. Feel free to sell. But for me, I think what the next 4 hours candle that's coming into that zone, it may really want to test a broken ascending trend line. If you test it with an M structure before the close of the 4 hours candle, it will ultimately sell. So what this means is that we might be having like 2 or 3 4 hours candle into that zone and they will all reject before ultimately selling out. So I think the market at the moment is going for discount. I said BTC is overpriced, and people are looking at me. The price is too much. The price has to come down. It has to come down to up to 60,000. Why is this in 100,000 plus? It has to come down. Otherwise, nobody is putting his money inside this thing. So this is how we analyze market like a local champion. You know, Everything we say in this market is documented and they all come to pass. So if you are in doubt, go check our post. That's what we see. And that guy is running off, it's running away, running away. He didn't get to the zone completely. He didn't come to the zone completely. So we just missed that guy. We're thinking Price will try to play on that. Maybe he's gone. That for 5 minutes candle is playing back, expecting that stock to have pattern liquidity. He should be going from there. But whatever he does, I believe that he's going for retest. After retesting 103 level, it will find his way down and drop again.